Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So we are going to go over the December Ipsy reveal and the November Ipsy, what we thought about those products last month. So if you remember, this is the November Ipsy bag, the Constellation bag, and this is what we had gotten. We had gotten the brush. This was that angled brush, kind of just has a little bit of an angle there. It was gold right here and has a couple of rhinestones here. It is a nice brush. It's a fluffy brush. I don't know if I'd say it's my favorite brush ever, but I did use it, especially when I was trying to blend up here, you know, so I don't have that harsh line. So it's a good blending brush, but it wouldn't be my all-time favorite brush, but it was a good brush. Then we also got the OFRA Cosmetic Laboratories. This was that highlighting powder in banana. It came in this package. This is that highlighting powder that you can put into a Z palette. It's got the magnet back here to go into that. But this is a really nice highlighting powder. What I do is whenever I go and do my contour and highlighting, I use a normal highlighter and then I go over it with this, and I just think it gives it just a little bit extra of a pop. So I was really happy with this, and one of those things, a lot of the product goes a long way, so you didn't have to use a whole lot of it, but I was pretty impressed. I did like this one a lot this month. The other thing that was probably my favorite this month is the Ciate London Liquid Velvet. This was in Diva. I love this. It comes out matte, which I love. I'm a very big on matte thing. But it also lasts. You know, you can put this on in the morning and hours later it's still there and it still looks fresh. So this one I really liked. The red is nice and bright. Today I'm wearing like an orange underneath it, but then I put this on top of it just to kind of red it up a little. And this is what it looks like. I love this one. I can't say enough about this. This is definitely the favorite thing I got this month. Okay, two things that I got that wasn't a huge fan of. And I hate to say it because I don't ever want to give anybody a bad review, but I gotta be honest, and I just wasn't a fan. This is the Mad Lash Black Mascara. I didn't really like this. It didn't do anything for me. If it does it for somebody else, that's great. But for me, it didn't do anything. It's kind of an odd bottle. I don't like that the bristles on the brush are so short. It didn't give me much volume. It didn't give me much thickness. It just didn't really do anything for me. So I only used this once or twice. Honestly, what I'm still using is a couple months ago, I got the It Cosmetics Superhero, and I used my sample size until that sucker was bone dry, and I recently just went and purchased the normal size because I love that. So that compared to this, I really just wasn't that impressed. The last thing I got that, again, I really want to say I liked it, but I didn't. This is the Lasting Smiles Organic Lip Balm in Vanilla Bean. I really want to say I like it. And I like on here, it says Smile for a Cause. Every purchase helps fund cleft surgeries for children, which I think is great. I think any company that puts proceeds to go to help somebody, I think is great. But the product as a whole, I didn't like it. It didn't do anything for my chapped lips. You know, it's the winter, lips are chapped, and it didn't help. And the scent, I don't know if you saw my other video, I said how I did not smell vanilla, which is a shame because that's my favorite. But when you wear it, it almost stinks. So again, I didn't wear this one very much. It just didn't do anything for my lips, and it kind of stunk when it was on. It wasn't a horrible smell, but it wasn't a good one either. If I'm gonna wear something on my lips that has a scent, my nose is right there. I want to smell something good, but this it just kind of smells like a weird wax. I don't know, but that's what we got last month in November. So overall, I was really impressed with the products. I just thought it was a good month. It was a good month for products. But this month, we're gonna go ahead and do our December reveal. So we haven't opened that, so we got our December bag. Woo! So I have not sneaked a peek. I did see, you You know, some people are getting the red bag, so I think that's what the bag is, but I haven't actually opened mine to see what it is. So let's see here. Alright, so we did get the red bag. It's kind of like a little, well, it looks pink in the camera, but I guess it's kind of pink. It's like a pinky red. But it's almost got like fur on it. Really see that, but all of that's kind of, looks like a little bit of fur. So, and then of course, the card. But let's see what we got this month. It's got this long, nice little handle. It's almost like a clutch this month, so you could really use it as a clutch if you want to. But it's gold zipper, gold Ipsy logo, long tag. So that's kind of nice. But I have not seen anybody else's. You know, some months I say that I've seen my friends this month, so I kind of already have a guess what's coming. But this time I didn't, so this is a surprise altogether. But this is from NYX. This is a NYX eyeshadow in Fireball. I love that name. It's just such a fun name. But this looks like it's kind of like a nice brown. Let's see if I can swatch this for you. That's got a cute little bow. That's the open spot. I think that is precious. I love the bow. Good job, NYX. Okay. So here's that shadow. Ooh, that's very nice. It's very, I don't want to say silky, but it's like a velvety silk kind of feel. It's just, it goes on very smooth. Block some of my light here so you can see it a little bit better. That's very lit up. So if we block that a little, you can kind of see it a little bit better. But that's like a nice brownish coppery color. I really like that. That's pigmented very nicely. So I'll let you know what we think about that. Close up. There we go. Alright. So that's NYX eyeshadow. Let's see. Ooh, we got another card. So they sent 2 little advertisements this month. And we also got, looks like HIKARI is the brand, and it's a liquid eyeliner. This one's in black. Here's that logo name if you've not heard of that. I've not heard of this one yet. But there's that little logo, and it's just a little basic black pen. Sorry, I dimmed my light a little bit so it wasn't so bright. But this is just a liquid black liner, so let's open that up and see how it goes on. You know, some of them have that small, almost like a paintbrush. Some of them have like a felt tip. So let's see what this one's like. Okay, this one's a felt tip one. Which I find with the majority of those, they work at first, but after time that felt tip dries out really fast. So hopefully that's not the case with this one. But I reckon time will tell. But let's do a little swatch here for you. Ooh. I lied. That is not black, that is purple. I guess that's what I get for assuming makes an ass out of you and me, you know it? But let's see, that, well, it's called Iris, but it is definitely purple. Yeah, it is called Iris, but that is definitely purple. So that is kind of fun, but it almost looks a little, I want to say watery, but it kind of has almost like a watercolor look to it. So I'm kind of curious to see how that comes out. You know, is it going to be a rich purple when you're actually putting it on your eyes? Or is it almost going to be like a super pale washed out color? So I'm kind of curious to see. Just judging by the way it looks on my hand, I'm kind of concerned that it is going to be a little more washed out. But I will definitely play with this month and let you know how it came out. So there's that. And then we also got from Smashbox, it's INSTA-MATTE Lipstick Transformer. Okay, so it says on the back, it says get it on. But it says, apply generously over cream lipstick using finger until a matte look is achieved. So that is super cool. I really hope that this looks good. Again, that is from Smashbox. But again, like I said, I'm a very matte person. I love matte lipsticks, matte eyeshadow, matte everything. So I really hope this looks good because I hate when you get a really beautiful lipstick and you just wish it was in matte. It would just go, it would finish your look so much better if it was in matte. So I'm really excited to see if this works. So I don't know if you can see that there at the tip. That's the liquid coming out. It's almost coming out like a gel on the end of that. So I am super curious to see how that works, but I am super excited. I will definitely let you know. Well, I know I've got matte on today, but I just really want to see what this looks like. So let's see. I don't know what it feels like too. Like, it's sticky. Oh, it's nice and smooth. There's no stickiness to it. Am I matte? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Nice job, Smashbox. I will definitely have to try this with a lipstick that's not matte already, but it feels really good on, and it goes on nice and smooth. I like it. So I'll let you know once I actually try this with a lipstick that is glossy. But alright, so we also have, again, I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm saying this right. Just a small town girl, okay? OUAI Haircare. OUAI Haircare. This says a weightless texture mister effortlessly, there we go, chic undone hair. So I wonder if this is kind of what I have in today. What I've got today is more of like you sprayed it and it makes it just kind of look a little beachy, which is kind of fallen out since I applied it. But I wonder if that's kind of what this is going to be. But I'm really curious. A lot of these products, I've seen a lot of women use them all the time and they seem to work really well. It's almost like that undone, I didn't try today, but you secretly did. That's these type of products. Those women didn't just wake up out of bed like that, no matter what they tell you. They tried. They fought for their hair to look like that, and they use products like this. So I'll let you know. I'll have to wash this out of my hair and try this one and let you know how that works and how it compares. Let's see. And I always tell y'all if it smells good or not. Let's see how well it mists. Ooh, that kind of straight shoots. It's not a good mister. It kind of was... I'm going to jet stream right for it. That smells good. I mean, it smells like a generic hair product, but it has almost like a hint of perfume or something in it. But it's not too perfumey, but it smells pretty good. But I'll let you know once it's all up in your hair and all up in your face and if it smells that good still. Okay, last thing we got. Oh, seriously? Jersey Shore Cosmetics. I didn't even know the Jersey Shore had cosmetics, but you know, who can't just get rich getting drunk? Alright, Jersey Shore Cosmetics Peppermint Moisture Rich Hydrating Lip Balm. Jersey Shore. Seriously, I had no idea they made cosmetics. I am shocked right now. But this is it. Jersey Shore. Now, I don't know if this is the Jersey Shore TV show that I'm referring to as the same company, or well, not company, but you know what I mean. Or is this another cosmetics company that has no association with them but the same name? I don't know, but if this is truly the Jersey Shore, I just had no idea. But don't knock it till you try it. I'm gonna try it. Okay, see, now that smells pepperminty. When you advertise that you have a certain scent, please make sure that that scent is that scent that you're advertising. This one is advertised as peppermint, and it's peppermint. I love peppermint. I know vanilla is my favorite, but peppermint, that's a close second. That does smell pretty good. So I'll let you know once. Oh, it's got a label on here that says delicious with an exclamation point. Y'all, please don't be eating your chapsticks. But I will let y'all know if once this is on and has been sitting on your lips, one, if it helps your lips any, but two, if it continues to smell that good and doesn't get that waxy smell that we talked about earlier. So that is what we got from Ipsy this month. So I am super excited to try some of this stuff and let you know what I felt of it. But I'm really excited. But there is a part 3 to this video because what I'm wearing today makeup wise, I know it's a little bright. Let me cover this light a little because then you can see a little bit better. It's a little bright, a little odd, different colors than I typically wear, but I'm really excited. My honey got me the Urban Decay Full Spectrum Palette. When I told him I wanted this because my sister-in-law, my wonderful sister-in-law, got me a gift card to Ulta, and I looked it up and I said, oh, it's on sale. My honey drove me straight there and I'm so excited. Bless you, honey. But this is the box that it comes in, and here it is. Oh, I love this palette. I absolutely love it. I've used it a couple of times already, but I've used it as with other palettes, you know, just kind of accentuating certain colors here and there. But today was the first time I used almost just this. You know, I used my undercolor, you know, my base color, was from a different palette. It was the Lorac Pro To Go palette, that undercolor I use in everything. But for the most part, this is what I used. This is the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette, and I love it. It's got some shimmers in there, along with, you know, my favorite mattes. They're nice and bright, and I think this is so fun. You can take any of these colors and incorporate them into any look you wanted. What I did today, I saw the most beautiful sunrise the other day. It was beautiful. I tried to get a picture, but of course that never works out well. But so I wanted to do, ever since then, I've been wanting to do a sunset inspired look today. So that's what I did. I went in with the pinks, the oranges, a hint of the purple, and this is what I came up with today. So it's not super crazy, but it has a little bit of all of that in it, and I just love it. And that's kind of why I did this, the lipstick that I did. You know, I wanted an orangey reddish color to bring out that brightness and the funness of it all, but I put that red Ciate London underneath it. Sorry, I forgot what it was for a second. I had to look up the name. And put that over top of it just to bring out the red, and it's just such a fun look. You know, everybody takes makeup so seriously, but really you can do anything you want to. This is something that I don't always do, go with these wild colors, bright colors, but I had so much fun doing it today, and I wanted to share that with you all today while I had the camera out doing my Ipsy review. I also wanted to do a quick little show of the Urban Decay palette and a little review, and so far I love it. It's beautiful. So I had so much fun creating this look today as well. I will do a video on it at some point in time, I'm sure. You know, my sister-in-law also got this same palette as well, and she wanted to know what I was going to do with it. So I'll probably do a little video just to show what I did. But I might change it up and do a similar look or a completely different look. I don't know. But I will do a video on this palette because it is so beautiful. And anybody that is looking for colors that are bright and vivid and fun, I definitely recommend this palette. With that being said, that is all we have for today. But I just did want to share that all with you. But like always, if anybody had anything different in their Ipsy bag and want to share, I would love to hear and see what everybody else got. As I know, even though we get some of the same things, we all get different things at the same time. So I'm really curious to see what everybody else got. But if y'all want to share that, please do. Post comments and post questions or comments in the comments box below or anything, and I'll put in the description box all the products that we talked about today. But that's it for this time. I guess I'll see y'all next time. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. But I'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a good one. Bye.